What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome to the Anheuser Busch InBev Iced Beer Challenge. Today, guys, I got all three beers here. Kind of want to do just a little bit, kind of a different video today for you. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of, the 15th of August. I have Busch Ice, I have Natural Ice, and I have Bud Ice. Guys, I'm not going to do any real try to guess what the beer is or anything. I'm just going to give my tastes on each one of these three and which one's the best that I think is the best one. All these, this is 5.5, 5.9, 5.9%. I know some people can't get any of these beers. Some people can get all of them. Some people can't get even any of them, or maybe can't even get one. Usually Bud Ice is the one that you usually find, and Natural Ice and Busch Ice are kind of the two that you really can't find. Now, Natural Ice is becoming more and more popular, so you might see it in your area, but Busch Ice is still the one that's, still you really can't find. Bud Ice, guys, has a born-on date of 1/7/151, so the 151st day. These are all, I think they're all pretty fresh cans. Natural Ice is 1/7/166, and Busch Ice is 1/7/194. So all pretty fresh beers, guys. Let's go ahead and crack these open and we'll see what we get. I've had all three before, guys. You can't go wrong with any of these. The only one I don't have the Sammy Lamb's glass for is the Natural Ice. So we're going to go ahead and get this poured. All right. Oops. All of them have that ice beer taste. Let's do this so I don't screw it up. There's Busch Ice. I'm not going to drink all three of these because I'd be in the hammer lane pretty quick. There's Natural Ice. Get this around here. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and get Bud Ice in here. I was going to do a live stream of this, but I thought it's probably better to do just a regular style video. All right, guys. As you can tell, with any of these beers, they're all pretty clear. To me, they all look pretty much the same. They have that nice gold color, maybe a little bit to the malt liquor flavor, or the malt liquor look. They're all pretty much to the style. They're all like that straw gold color. To me, like I said, they all look exactly the same. It doesn't matter what beer is in what either. I'm going to put some more natural ice in here. There we go. Put a little bit more Busch Ice in here. There we go. And then we'll put a little more Bud Ice in. And then we'll get right to it. Sorry, guys. It's taking me a little bit long yet. Pouring three beers in here. All right, guys. Let's go with the Busch Ice. I'm just going to do it real quick here. Get the lager smells. The Natural Ice doesn't have any head. Try to get to... No, Natural Ice didn't have any aroma on it, really, to me. The Bud Ice, to me, has the most aroma. Smells more like Busch. Natural Ice really didn't have any flavor at all. Kind of like its natural light. It has really no aromas to it. But I'll have that kind of the sweetness to it. Just a teeny tiny bit. Most of it's through Busch Ice. All right, guys. Let's get a taste test on it. Let's do all three here. You know, to me, in my opinion, the Busch Ice is the best out of all the three. Now, all of them are very, very similar. You can't, like I said, you cannot go wrong with any of these. I'd be hard pressed to find Natural Ice and Bud Ice to the level of Busch Ice. Busch Ice to me has a little bit more robust flavors, a little bit more bite to it, that Busch bite. Although with the regular Busch beer doesn't have it. With the Busch Ice, it does. I think it's better flavored, to me, in my opinion. Better flavored. The natural. Don't get me wrong. Natural Ice and Bud Ice are damn good beers. I'm not trying to downplay these two here. I just think that Busch Ice is the best of the ice beers out of them all. Now, Natural Ice and Bud Ice are kind of a little bit more smoother. They don't really have the sweetness to the flavors the Busch Ice does, but still outstanding beers. Outstanding beers. All three of them are, really. Although if you're a Natural Light drinker and you want a little bit more robustness, Natural Ice is a good one. Tastes a lot like Natural Light, but it's a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more punch to it. All these don't have any alcohol flavoring. They have that, what I call the beer concentrate, or what people think is beer. I call it beer concentrate, which is a very vague term to me. It just seems like there's more of that lager punch to it than the regular Busch. The regular, I don't think that style of beer has ever had a kind of a regular style lager like the Bud and the Busch do. And Budweiser seems to be a little bit more or less, but it's Beechwood aged, and I don't think this is Beechwood aged. This one, I think they said is cold filtered, I believe, on the Bud Ice. Don't hold me to that, but it's kind of more of I guess, to a draft style. But you can taste kind of a little bit of a draftiness to it. Bud Ice, to me, is probably the best balance of the three here. It's right at the 5.5% level, which to me is that sweet spot for these style of beers. Anything less is a little bit kind of watery, doesn't have really anything more than 6%, in my opinion, is just the flavors are just kind of, they're over the top, and they really don't bring anything to the table. The 5 to the 5.9, or the 5.5 to the 5.9%, really anything above 5 and below 6 is a sweet spot in my opinion, is a sweet spot for these beers. Any one of these guys is a damn good choice. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, it's a good choice. I just like the Busch Ice better because it tastes, it tastes more robust to me. There's that little bit of a bite at the end of it, that Busch bite. If you've ever had Busch beer, Busch Light, it has that kind of, it's that signature AB Busch bite to it. It's kind of similar to I don't want to say that it's similar to Miller products, but it has its own signature bite to it, like a Miller product does. The Busch has its own signature bite to it that's, I think, is pretty good. I like the Busch Ice better than I like the Busch and the Busch Light. And that's just my own personal opinion. But again, guys, any of these three ice beers are probably a very good choice if you're into the ice beers, or if you just kind of want something just a little bit more than a Budweiser or a Busch, or you want something bigger than a Natural Light. Any of these three are going to work. I mean, I keep being a broken record here, guys, but it does. Any of these three are going to work. I like Busch Ice the best. But, guys, now that I'm done with these, I'm probably just going to have these three and just pour the rest, which I know that people are going to be like, hey, dumbass, why don't you drink all 75 ounces of it? Because if I drink 75 ounces of iced beer, I'd be in the hammer lane, and I got vacation tomorrow, and I don't want to be hungover on my first day of vacation, guys. I kind of want to enjoy it. So, more or less because I got to drive, and I hate drive with a hangover, especially with a iced lager hangover. But, guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Busch, Natural, or Bud as your ice beer? Go ahead and put it down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well, guys. And as always, guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. Like this, guys, if I drank all these in one setting, I'd be in the hammer lane pretty quick. I would not want to drive home drunk. I would call an Uber. I would call a taxi. I would call a Lyft if I was out. Have my buddy take me back. Have a family member take me back. Because if I drive home drunk, I'm going to get pulled over. I would get the stupid-ass sobriety test. I would get thrown in the back of a cop car, get jail time, court fees, and then possible prison time. And if I ever killed somebody, I would be in the slammer for quite a while. And if I killed myself, I wouldn't be here anymore. I'd be 6 feet under, and all I'd be doing is hurting my family and friends. Like I always say in my PSA videos, or that right at the end. It's stupid to drive drunk, guys. Do not do it, okay? Just don't. All right, guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite ice beer? Do you even like ice beers? Go ahead and put it down in the comments. And as always, guys, it's hot in here. The damn, it's almost 7:20. I don't have my air conditioner coming on until 8, and I'm burning up, and these beers are going down pretty good. I will say that. Guys, let me know what you guys think, okay? As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care. Go Lions!